What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We are here on day 10 with our very overpowered run, but we are very likely to run out of gas here. We've finally healed up TLB. We got those medical supplies right at the end of the last episode. We have opened 35 toilets, and wow, da-na-na-na! I shouldn't do that, should I? Lunk stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained the white sword. Okay. Abandoned gun range. The group finds a gun range. It's empty. And mostly pick clean of supplies. However, they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. I don't care about any of these options. We can't train Cashton. He's a martial artist, so his shooting can't go above flashing terrible. TLB also can't shoot guns. The Wiz doesn't need to shoot guns. Lunk has a boomerang. He has his own special weapons that So, since we don't want to train anybody, I guess we'll just search for ammo here. We got 21 bullets and 13 rifle ammo. Now, if we find, like, Rambo or something, we'll have more ammo for him to use. I don't know. Passing out, exhausted after an extra long drive, the group scouts out a camping spot and falls asleep immediately after. We eat a meal, and we're back on the road. We still have over 50 food, which is awesome, but we ran out of gas, which isn't awesome. Good forever. The group spots a bakery van that is broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable, the bread is moldy and inedible, but there are some sugary cakes that are still good. Lunk's morale increases, and we get 4 food. We got pretty great morale across the board, but maybe not for long. Cashton is walking along the road when he is suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Feral cats coat the United States after the zombocalypse every time, except for like that one time that I didn't mess it up. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for any weakness. Cashton is hurt. Cashton's morale decreases. Okay. We don't have any medical supplies to heal that up with, but we did get some deja vu. TLB spots a car parked in the middle of the road. They rush over to discover a car that looks suspiciously like the car they started their journey in. TLB takes the keys that he kept from the old car and sticks it into the ignition. It starts. It's weird because we do have 2 characters. Here we go again. 2 characters that were in that car, the first car we had, and yet it shows a character that never had seen that car before. I feel like they should add a thing where if you have like your leader or your buddy, or in this case the Wiz, I don't know. The group is asked for help by a settlement. The group is asked for help by a settlement. They say they will be raided by bandits soon. If the group helps with the defense, they will get a reward of 15 food, some ammo, and a cowboy rifle. This could be very dangerous. We are not going to help in the shootout, but we will have the Wiz build up defenses. I think his we don't know his mechanical. Cashton has a frowny mechanical. So our mechanical has to be, at worst, this, right? Because they're going to give us our best mechanic for this option. If they're giving us our best mechanic, he can't be worse than Cashton. He's likely at least 1 better than Cashton. Let's build up defenses. Wowza. The Wiz tries to build up the settlement's defenses. He tries to fortify some things, but the efforts didn't seem to help much against the vicious bandit attack. The wounded settlers accuse the Wiz of wasting their time and refuse to give the reward. The Wiz's mechanical is revealed. I was right. It was neutral, which is 1 better than frowny. Cashton's morale decreases. Morale is decreasing across the board, and everybody's hurt. We now need 9 medical supplies to fully heal. Wait, why 9? 10 medical supplies to fully heal. But we've got a trading camp here where maybe somebody will be selling us medical supplies or just direct healing. Ooh, and we got some cabins to loot as well. There's a baseball bat that we don't particularly care about, but we'll take. No reason not to. And we'll wait a second. Nothing else? No more free loot? Jeez, just a useless baseball bat. Godfud. This guy is selling anime. We're probably going to tell him to cool it. We don't need the Windstar. We've got Lunk's boomerang here. Firearms coach. We'll use charm, but we don't really need this. We just don't have any other options. The Wiz shooting increases. Fantastic. Army surplus fortress. We don't need any of this, so we'll leave it alone. And lastly, we got the gas to snacks conversion. If this guy has a cool-it option, we'll probably tell him to do it. He does not have a cool-it option. So we got to go back up to here, talk to this anime salesman, and tell this guy to cool it. Lunk tells him to cool it. Lunk tells the anime trader to cool it. Also, anime isn't real. There is no way that he could take this well. No, you're wrong. Stop it. No. He enters the truck and then peels out in anger and confusion. The other traders are shocked. Lunk's attitude is revealed as bad. His wits are bad. Really bad. And the group is forced to flee the trader camp. Okay. Back on the road here. Cashton is in a dangerous position. Ain't no zombie apocalypse gonna kill my gains, I think is what he said there. Last sale at Walmart. The group tries to evade a large horde. Blocked by debris, they get stuck in a Walmart parking lot. They are going to have to fight here for a while. It's an undead flood, but it's late morning, so it shouldn't be too bad, and it's only an hour long, so we're gonna try to survive. We're gonna put this baseball bat away. We haven't gotten, well, you know, Lunk's, sorry. Sword is pretty good. I would love to get the better boomerang for him, but I think we're going to be fine. Cashton is obviously in need of protection here, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think we're going to be able to get inside to start killing zombies, and Cashton's not really going to be at risk of getting hurt as long as he doesn't wander into crowds. I probably should have left him behind. He is our, you know, our little fly character, and we want to keep him alive just because he's now at a fun level of weird. So despite not being a rare character, he has been rarefied, if you will. All right, come on, yeah. We just got to keep these wizard blasts coming out of our whizzle stick here, and we should be A-okay. There's a shotgun that we don't need to go pick up, but we probably will try to. These zombies are spawning fast. It is an undead flood, after all. A lot of shotgun ammo that we're never going to use. Probably. I don't know. We'll kill these zombies. It'll take a couple seconds. I don't know. I'm guessing under a minute to kill all the zombies. They're all crowded against that bookshelf and then like slowly coming off the side of it, which makes this pretty easy. Okay, Cashton, be careful. I don't want to change your settings, your aggression settings. Did somebody pick up the shotgun already? TLB? What a guy. All right, no more food around here either. There were no doors to go into, I don't think. There's a pistol up there. We don't need it. I'll pick it up. You got me. I'm a hoarder. All right. And there's probably not going to be anything out in the parking lot. I'm sure they followed us all in. And now it's just back out to the road. Let's hit it. Okay. We have so much pistol ammo. It's pretty crazy because we haven't like shot any bullets this whole time. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. We could get +2 fitness for Lunk, but I think that's just a bad idea. Mechanical training might be a good idea. But since we did take some hits to our morale, I want to gain that back. We got fitness, great and great. We got medical, and that's really good actually. And Lunk's fitness. So Lunk trained to max fitness. That's great. We got the benefit of choosing +2 to Lunk's fitness. We didn't get any mechanical, but I think we're more likely to run out of gas than have our car break down. The group is sitting around a campfire resting before a brutal day tomorrow. We're just going to go to sleep. It's a safe option. We didn't need the morale from the scary stories. TLB says, yeah, and then flexes. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We can go to a deadly Walmart or a police headquarters, or we could drive around more for 25 gas that we just can't spare. We're going to go to the deadly Walmart. It's a death swarm. It's sluggish, but it is a death swarm. In the late afternoon, we're going to shop in the Stampede. Our equipment is fine, except for those shotguns. Oh, actually, and the pistol. All right, and we're good. Let's go. Gonna mow down some of those zombies, hop on out, and then blast them with the whistle stick as quickly as we can. TLB might be the character I want to control for a couple seconds. We're taking the zombies out quickly enough that we don't really need to lift the cars. I think we're fine. I wish he would do it on his own, but I can see why that would be a little too overpowered. I mean, not more overpowered than just having the whiz, but still pretty overpowered. You know what? There's a lot of zombies here. It's time to switch to TLB and take them out. Okay. And then after this, I'm going to switch back. Hopefully there's some medical supplies here. It's not unheard of. We only need one, I think, per health. It might still be at 2. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's just 1. Yeah, go TLB. That was awesome. Ready? This is like the largest crowd right here. And we broke the car, and we broke another car and didn't really take out any zombies. That is unfortunate, but we have a chance to rectify the situation. And we're good. Yeah, I'm glad we switched to TLB. I wish I had done it a little sooner. I didn't realize how big the parking lot was going to be. That's fine. All right. Wow. Can't believe the car's still intact after that one. One more toss over here, and then I think we should probably just go inside. There we go. Now I'm going to switch back to the whiz for the interior, since there's not going to be cars to throw in there. I'm going to get back out, lead some of those zombies out, and then go back in. Shouldn't be too bad in a second here. They're not very aggressive, so they're not going to come toward the door. All right. Should be good. No longer super crowded. As long as Cashton is careful, we're all going to be fine. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. It is getting dark, and it's pretty crowded with us here. And we got our medical supply. One of them. We need more, obviously, but we're off to an okay start. We know that there are at least going to be a couple medical supplies around here, I think. Usually you don't get just one. Are these all Walmart employees? That's so sad. That's like actually mildly upsetting to think about. That's got to be new in the update. I don't think I've ever seen this many people with the little hearts on their back before. Not all of them are. There are some customers, but there's a lot of employees. That's really... Oh. Okay. It is getting very dark. So the zombies are getting more aggressive, obviously, but we shouldn't be in any danger. The only person that's in danger is Cashton, and it's only if his AI runs him into some random crowds of zombies. Come on, let me loot this. And that. I'm hoping for 4 total medical supplies. That's all I need, and there's one right here, so that's good. We're up to 2. Somebody else might have picked one up as well that I didn't see. I don't think that's the case, but it could be. And the food is going to be incredible as well. We're going to get probably at least 20 food out of this whole deal, if not significantly more. A free hatchet is nice. No one to wield it, but doesn't matter. We're going to take it. Any more doors over here? I think I missed a door. Yeah. I don't think we've gone into any doors yet. I just wanted to... I thought I saw one down here, and this is where I wanted to start. Oh, man. The whistle stick projectiles, just like all projectiles, cannot go through doors. Even if they're open doorways. Gasoline! That's going to keep us alive right there. I do not want to run out of gas again. Oh, man. The medical supplies are obviously needed to keep people alive, because if we do get back on foot, we're almost guaranteed, not really guaranteed, but there's such a high chance of us taking damage that we are going to need the medical supplies to heal us up before that happens. But the gas can prevent us from being in that situation to begin with, at least for a little while. So one more container of gas and I'd feel really great about it. Ooh, just food. Sometimes you can get the medical supplies off the shelves too. I can't actually see what's going on. I don't know if it's easier for you guys or not. I can't imagine it is. There's a little bit of compression in the video encoding, and then of course more through YouTube. But I think, you know, it's probably not too bad. But in these dark situations, it can get tough to see. And part of it partially could be because of my color blindness. So the less contrast there is between the colors, the less I'm able to see. Which is true of everyone, just more so because of that. More gasoline, 29 more, that's awesome. And I think a medical supply, right? Yeah. I was more excited by the gas, but I did notice the medical supply. One more branch off of the main area, please. Yes. And some bullets right there, too. They're you know, shotgun shells. That's our 4th medical supply. That's exactly what I wanted out of this. Even more gas than I thought. Another 20 is pretty great. We don't need the nail board, but if somebody wants to pick it up, they can. A gun that I don't care about. And where's Lunk's boomerang? No. We are not leaving that behind. I mean, he might get an upgrade for it, and then it doesn't matter if we have it or not. We still get to keep it. But gosh darn it, Lunk, making me stick around here. What are you thinking? Where's your boomerang? When did you lose it? That's the question. You didn't. Cashton stole it from you. I'm glad I checked. All right. Back to the car. There's one more thing of food down here that we missed. I'll check the other side as well, but I think we're good. All right. All set. Let's get going. And the Wiz has had time to regain all his stamina too, so we should be able to swing this a couple times if we have to, but I doubt we will. Yeah, it's pretty clear. It is just midnight. That was some cool time in there. And we got 33 food up to 83. That's incredible. 79 gas up to above 100. So we're in a pretty safe spot. 4 medical supplies up to a total of 4 medical supplies, and a bunch of ammunition as well. Let's heal up. Come on. These roads are awful. Cars don't last long on them. Cashton is healed by the Wiz. Lunk is fully healed by the Wiz. Magazines popular after the apocalypse. The group tries to loot a grocery store, but it has been picked absolutely clean. TLB finds a magazine rack and decides to grab one to read. Pick a magazine. American Guns, turnkey, and good to go. Cat Videos Pictures or Giant Farts Monthly. I think we want to train our mechanical a little bit. It's probably our least trained stat between the 4 of us. And obviously we don't want to do American Guns. Yeah, turnkey and good to go. This was the car magazine before society exploded. The insightful articles have a calming effect on TLB. His composure increases, which is awesome, and then his mechanical increases as well, but we don't learn what it is. How many days left? 4. So we're gonna need to find more gas before that, of course, but it's okay. Da-na-na-na! Lunk stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained the metal boomerang. Okay. I don't know if we can train, or if we can upgrade our weapons if we don't have them anymore. That's why I was nervous about having lost the wooden boomerang. But it looks like it doesn't get replaced anyway, so cool. Visit this trader camp. What do we got? Oh, this is a recruit. Ooh, it's Ninja. Ninja Strike 3, Third Strike. The group finds someone dressed in a ninja costume standing in a camp with a dramatic crossing arms pose. Her impractical length headband waves in the wind. We're going to approach her. We don't want to bribe her to join for 10 food, but I think if we approach her, she leaves behind some smoke bombs. Ninja slams a smoke bomb into the ground. She's gone. Okay. So no, she didn't leave behind any smoke bombs. Oh well. We didn't want to recruit her anyway. She would go away after a couple days, and that's not really good for us. Gas to snacks conversion? No thanks. We don't have any gas to convert. We got a mechanic savant that we don't need to train from, but ooh, Wiz's mechanical increases, awesome. And we've got a coolant charge that I'm probably gonna keep for now. Ooh, actually. Fitness instructor, leave for now. Don't want that. And then the axe merchant here, we could tell the axe merchant to cool it. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to leave it be and save this for like bandits or for our last trader camp? I think we're going to leave it be. I wanted to tell the axe merchant to cool it, but I think we need to keep that for a little while longer. I think that's the right choice to make. Because, you know, it could save us from some bandits. I'm going to drink a little bit of coffee. It's cold, and it doesn't taste very good, but I'm going to drink it anyway. The group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Cashton looks out of the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Our safe bet here, apparently nobody had a high enough mechanical to shoot, to rig the machine to launch the golf balls at them. So we're going to prepare for the siege instead and just do a siege. It's an army of death at nightfall. It's 1 hour long. We're going to try to survive it. And we are going to survive it. Nobody is at risk of dying anymore. We've all got at least 2 health. Cashton has a gun that he can't use. TLB has a gun that he can't use. The Wiz has a hatchet that he doesn't need. And a gun he doesn't need, to be honest, but that's okay. Let's go. Just start whizzle sticking. There we go. There we go. Okay, I backed myself into a corner, but clearly we're out of it, and it's fine. Wonder... Oh no, okay, this is a golf pro shop, not a mall. Never mind. I was like, I wonder if there's the rest of a mall through that door. No, you know there's not. Almost guaranteed that there isn't a mall because we're not in a mall. Okay. There are so many zombies flooding in through that door that I didn't anticipate. So we might actually take a little bit of damage. Here we go. Okay, now we should be able to go up this way. Is TLB holding a golf club? He is. He's not using it. He's just holding it and grunting, as is his way. I wish he could just throw random items. Ooh, we should have given him the wooden boomerang now that I think about it. We'll give that to him in the next thing. I think he can use it. Lunk's sword is great. I'm not doing that on purpose. Lunk's sword does a tremendous amount of damage to zombies. I think it cleaves, and it it kills zombies in like a hit. So that's pretty great. Okay, enough of them are dead that I feel safe checking out this room. It's got a toilet. Neat. Alrighty. Alrighty, and I don't think we need any more golf clubs. There's nothing else of note here. All the zombies are dead. So, do you want to leave this location? Yes, let's go. 1 gas, 90 bullets, great, and 168 zombies destroyed. The worst of the zombie siege is over. The group clears out any remaining zombies outside, then goes back in to splat any stragglers so they can set up camp. Morale goes up and up. Everybody's now at max morale, and we eat a decent meal. Pretty darn awesome when we were 3 driving days away from Canada. Feeling great. 75 food is just so much. Town of Traps. The group finds a street. You know what? Drive away. We don't have anyone with super good mechanical. I don't know what the threshold is for that encounter. What? Normal person. The group finds a rather nondescript survivor in an abandoned aquarium. He seems like a friendly person. On closer inspection, he's carrying a claymore with him and a huge sack of supplies. Yeah, we're gonna recruit him. Hopefully we can kick out Cashton. The new recruit turns out to be rather compact and squeezes into the car. Recruit joins the team. Later, while driving down the highway, he somehow flies out the window in a freak accident along with the weapon and supplies he brought with him. Recruit leaves the team. Okay. Okay. That was Octodad. I think if we didn't have a full group, that would have worked. Lunk stumbles onto a treasure chest. Da-na-na-na. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained the ... Choose one. Sack of bombs or heart container? Heart container, I guess. We don't want a sack of bombs. That sounds dangerous because we're going to be controlling the whiz for the most part, so I don't want him throwing bombs everywhere. Heart container, please. Lunk got the heart container. Maximum health is increased. Lunk's vitality increases. Pretty darn good. Always be looting. That happened really quickly. I was going to end the episode, but I guess we're going to go to an apartment rescue or fancy house. We'll do the fancy house. Apartment rescue. From a distance, the group spots someone fleeing from an angry horde. They disappear into an apartment building. Very thick. Mega cheese swarm near noon. Rescue them. The reason I chose this one is because there's a reason. There's a good one. They not only do we have equal chances of finding medical supplies in either of these locations, but the second location, or the first one, the harder one, this one that we chose, has a chance of having a reward of medical supplies offered to us, so like a stash of 15 or something like that. It's not guaranteed, but there's a chance of it. So we want to do that one. Okay, our person's not here. Maybe the next room. I like to find them as soon as possible because it does increase the speed of combat, having a fifth person around. That was the first time I've ever encountered the Octodad rare character, and he disappeared right away. We didn't even get a chance to kick someone out of the group. I was super excited because I thought that that was like some special way of having a fifth character. I should have known. I shouldn't have let that boost my hopes like that. But that's fine. Maybe we'll see him again soon. Who knows? Not in this run, obviously, but another one. The next one. We're most likely gonna win this, so it would be in our familiar faces extreme. Ooh, a medical supply. It was a cabinet. I guess the cabinet broke. I don't know if TLB is actually throwing that boomerang or not. I'm assuming he's not, because I haven't seen it go flying around. Ooh. Oh, come on, don't pick it up. Open it. Ah, 4 shotgun shots. Not what I was hoping for. Still no person. They're gonna be in like the last room we go into. Okay, not here. Next, there's a door down there though. What do we got in here? 1 food. Oh, I'm not gonna complain about food. That is pretty nice to have. We're gonna be like close to 100 food pretty soon. Cashton has claws. I didn't notice that. That's pretty great. I don't know why, because flies definitely don't claw at things. But it's cool. No worries. Okay, a lot of zombies coming out of this room. And now it should be pretty safe to go into it. Just the 1 door off of it. Recruit? No recruit. Medical supplies are most likely in this cabinet though. Just 1, that's fine. It definitely makes an impact. And we came here not for the medical supplies we'd find, but for the medical supplies we'd be gifted at the end for saving whoever is here's life. And here they are. We've got Dejuan. Dejuan says that he really wants to get out of this place. He asks if he can follow you around. Let him follow you, of course. He could be useful, blah, blah, blah. That whole spiel. We got a medical supply on the ground here. Up to 3 now. Maybe more if somebody picks one up as well. I don't think anyone did, but things happen that I don't see all the time. There's 1 more room to go to, right? Oh, I guess not. All right, then we are out of here. He was just actually in like the second to last room we looked at, wasn't he? All right, plus 3 medical supplies, plus 2 food, 1 gas, and a little bit of ammo as well. Dejuan catches up with the group at a safe spot. He offers a reward and thanks for saving him. Cashton sizes up his skills. Medical's bad. He's really bad at everything except shooting, which he's just kind of good at. And group shooting training or a tank of 80 gas. I think that's a pretty obvious choice. The tank of 80 gas. Alrighty, and before another thing happens, I gotta say that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.